Hey, welcome back to feralart, or welcome to feralart. How you doing? Today is the Nate's Art Lab Collab edition, and today we are finger painting. We always wreck, I don't wreck very much, but people always wreck their paintings with like palette knives and stir sticks and other things. When you got 10 of these, well, 8 of these and 2 of these. And so our guest today is Mina Belegas of Mina Belegas Art, and she wanted to finger paint with us. So a finger painting we shall go. I have a 20 by 20 artist loft gallery wrapped canvas, pin taped sides and edges, painted with Soho Quinacridone Violet. My colors today are Soho Quinacridone Violet. I have Soho Alizarin Crimson. I have this mix of Lucas Krill Indigo, Liquitex Basics Turquoise Blue, and Liquitex Professional Emerald. Don't ask me why, it looks pretty much like turquoise. Anyway, and I have Chrome Curl White and Deco Art 24K. So, without further ado, let's get down on the canvas and stick our fingers in the paint. I'll let her another cup. And we're going to take a page out of Mina's book. White. Gold. White. Blue. Gold. Purple. Red.
Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell of the promise of heaven and the warning of hell. But take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go way up on the hillside where the new flowers grow.
I am covered in paint. My room's covered in paint. My floor's covered in paint. We got issues. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna put a little puddle of white down here, which is largely unnecessary because there is enough paint on this canvas to cover it, but that's okay. I'm going to throw a little gold in on it because I can. That's enough. I will show you my practice piece. It turned out so pretty. We're going to do it a different way. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're doing it this way.
Well, they met in the springtime, the sun sinking low, two star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was easy and the courting was brief. There they called her a beauty, they called him a thief. In the quiet of the evening they'd steal away, where the laughter would flow and the fiddle would play. Well, the folks called it wrong, but hell, it seemed all
Just do some
in the sun-painted picture. And the day
little wrecks.
come up on the hillside, we'll have a time. If you'll bring the kisses, honey, I'll bring the wine. And keep your heart guarded, or too soon it'll fall. When one walks back home, honey, only one knows it all. Well, she walked up the hillside alone one day, and the heart is a hunter.
I am not a fan of wrecking. We all know this by now. So this just goes against everything in me. But I want to be a team player. Kinda.
Always knows of its prey, and her father's old pistol hanging loose by her side. When she aimed once, she never shot twice. Well, the air was so still, and the sky was so blue. Before she could see them, the laughter she knew. She heard two shots ring out down in the town. There was three on the hillside, but only one headed down. I was just a baby, but I remember that day when I walked up the hillside, saw two mounds of clay. I'll always remember, and I'll never go back up the hillside where the new flowers grow. Back up the hillside where the new flowers grow. Destruction, and I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago. Just give me a sec while I smoke this cigarette. My aching body feels better still. What do you do when you just pick up my guitar? Too much on your plate when the need to escape. Everything will be better when I find a way. When people leave, do they ever think about you? Say if I ever came back again. Well, I still wonder and I miss you. I know I'll ask you when I see you again, my friend. What do you do?
Alright, I'm going to clean up a little bit and I'll bring y'all back for a flyover. So, as promised, here's my practice piece, which turned out so pretty, and I really like it a lot. And if I had had the camera on, this would be what you would be seeing as my finished piece. However, I didn't do that. I'm not smart like that. So, I'll be right back with the actual piece. Okay, folks, here are the wet results of my finger painting collab piece for Nate's Art Collab. I do like parts of it. I really think that my practice pour was much prettier, but there you go. Poured this one twice, and twice is kind of my limit. I'm not going again. I don't hate it. I just wish there was less white in the middle, and I did that. It's on me. So now we get to live with it. What is it my mama used to say? You make your bed, you lay in it. I always thought that was kind of rude. But anyway, it does have some pretty turbulence in the middle, I think. You know, it's just very white. But it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be, because I can't do it again. There has been chaos. This painting has caused so much chaos in this room. So anyway, there you go. Finger painting. Yes, indeed. Straight pour. Finger painting. Yay. We do have some pretty glitter. I want to see what it looks like in the middle with all this white. Because it's just white. There's some gold in there. Good. Oof. Yeah, probably not my finest hour, but I mean, it's got some cool effects. It's got some finger painting. And, I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff in there. I just, you know, you go in with an expectation. You're gonna get it smashed every time. That's how it happens with me. And I thought this one would be just a bigger rendition of my practice piece. And as we can all see, that's not what happened. So yeah, that's pretty right there. So, this is what we get. This is what we get. I'll come back and show you when it's dry. Welcome to balmy 40-degree Massachusetts, and here is the dry result of my finger painting collab with Nate's Art Lab. This has some pretty cool parts. I ain't gonna lie though, I like the practice one better, but you know, part of this art form, I feel, is learning to go with the flow and not regretting what you didn't get, but celebrating what you do get. And I like this little flower. I think it's cute. But I got some interesting cells. I got some good lines. I like the colors. I was disappointed with how much white there is in the middle, but I can't blame anybody but me for that. So there you go. I do like the cells. I do actually like the little pinprick bubble cells that came up. They're fine with me. The finger painting, you know, it's always fun to stick your fingers in your paint. So, you know, overall, it's a fine painting. Not real sure the orientation of it. I like it this way because of the flower that comes up from the bottom. I feel like it should go this way because then the opening is at the top. So what do you think? Which way should it go? Does it matter? I don't know. Maybe it should go this way. I don't think so. I don't like it that way. I think I'm going to stick with this way. I really do. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Thanks for coming today. Thanks for spending time with us. If you haven't joined Nate's Art Lab, go look at it. Give it a shot. See if you think it's something you would like. It's a lot of fun for a lot of people. And before you go, make sure that subscribe button is pushed and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And give me a comment. Tell me what you liked about it. You could always share with your friends. That would be lovely. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you next time.
Pick up my guitar. Too much on your plate when you need to escape. Everything